Warning: the following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised. Baphomet. Baphomet, from medieval Latin Baphomet, is a deity that the Knights Templar were accused of worshipping and that subsequently was incorporated into occult and mystical traditions. The name Baphomet appeared in trial transcripts for the Inquisition of the Knights Templar starting in 1307, when the medieval order of the Knights Templar was suppressed by King Philip IV of France on Friday the 13th October 1307. Philip had many French Templars simultaneously arrested and then tortured into confessions. Over 100 different charges had been leveled against the Templars. Most of them were dubious, as they were the same charges that were leveled against the Cathars and many of King Philip's enemies. He had earlier kidnapped Pope Boniface VIII and charged him with near identical offenses of heresy, spitting and urinating on the cross, and sodomy. The Baphomet of Levi was to become an important figure within the cosmology of Thelema, the mystical system established by Aleister Crowley in the early 20th century. Baphomet features in the creed of the Gnostic Catholic Church recited by the congregation in the Gnostic Mass in this sentence: "And I believe in the serpent and the lion, mystery of mysteries, in his name Baphomet." Aleister Crowley asserted that Baphomet was a divine androgen and the hieroglyph of arcane perfection, seen as that which reflects. What occurs above, so reflects below, or as above, so below. Aleister Crowley goes on to say that the devil does not exist. It's a false name invented by the Black Brothers to imply a unity in their ignorant muddle of dispersions. A devil who had unity would be a god. The devil is, historically, the god of any people that one personally dislikes. The serpent, Satan, is not the enemy of man, but he who made gods of our race, knowing good and evil. He bade, "Know thyself," and taught initiation. He is the devil of the Book of Thoth, and his emblem is Baphomet, the androgen who is the hieroglyph of arcane perfection. He is therefore life and love, but moreover his letter is Ain, the eye, so that he is light, and his zodiacal image is Capricornus, that leaping goat whose attribute is liberty. There are several theories concerning the origins of the name Baphomet. The most common explanation claims that it is an old French corruption of the name Mohammed, the prophet of Islam. During the Crusades, the Knights Templar stayed for extended periods of time in Middle Eastern countries where they became acquainted with the teachings of Arabian mysticism. A bronze statue of the satanic goat monster Baphomet was unveiled at the Arkansas Capitol building in front of a cheering crowd of free speech activists and a smaller crowd of unhappy people holding handwritten Bible verses. The nearly 8-foot-tall statue's brief public appearance marked the culmination of a 3-year effort for the Satanic Temple to bring it there. Little is known on the exact origins of the demonic deity Baphomet or his powers, but Baphomet has continued to show his power of seduction, from the possible Knights Templar scandal to today's satanic cults erecting statues in his name, making this demon one of the most worshipped among all entities. Baphomet is indeed a force to be reckoned with.